Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupri.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight.
You do have to appreciate that Maxxine Dupri is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupri, and can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jaida will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jaida Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. Maxxine Dupri may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupri has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupri has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
Then there's Jaida Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jaida Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others. Ooh.
She's going for the cover. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. She kicks out before one.
Trying to get this over with pronto. She's able to evade.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Flying. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. And heavy hands to follow.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
And Jaida didn't see that coming.
Dupri showing no fear, no intimidation.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And now headed to the outside. Knife edge chop. She's looking a little drained now.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
And she's returning fire.
Just driven into the mat. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Corey, we've seen Maxxine Dupri develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside. Going for the cover here.
Getting the shoulder up before before, too.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
Win at any cost.
There's Maxxine with a counter. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Caught with a clothesline.
And Parker got taken to task right there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Drop kick to the back. And a clothesline.
And Maxxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's clearly found a way to tune out the noise. She's focused, she's on top of things, and things are really going her way.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Gets driven into the corner.
Jaida Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. Oh, a springboard teardrop. Oh, that got turned around on Parker. German suplex. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. From the ropes.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Setting up.
All the way up. Suplex.
Dupri showing no fear, no intimidation.
What a maneuver! And she quickly turned that around.
Dupri with some agility.
Unbelievable athleticism.
No way! You gotta be kidding me!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high.
And no one there.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
Kicking out before the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is...
Wait, you see? Yep, looking for... Great ring awareness with the hip toss.
Ooh. Simple but effective leg drop. There's Maxxine with a counter.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turn.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
What a superplex.
Cover. Parker's shoulders are down. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
On a heel hook. Stretch. She's looking to go top rope here.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Up and down. What a slam.
From the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Right into the schoolgirl.
And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Drop kick.
And now Jaida is thriving off the audience.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Just driven into the mat. Oh, solid kick across the back.
And Jaida shaking out the fatigue to keep things going.
Yeah, Jaida is no less dangerous here as her opponent is quickly finding out.
Spinning back elbow. Pin attempt by Jaida. Oh my God!
Everyone thought that was 3.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Parker put a stamp on this one. Going for the win, not letting up.
Ah, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Jaida Parker.
The fight was too much for Dupri to handle.
Maxxine Dupri really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll use this as a learning moment.